Well, happy Friday. I'm John Shumway downtown, and it is marathon weekend and everything that comes with it. In fact, already they've got part of the Boulevard of the Allies closed down because they're building the finish line area for the races. And when I say the races, it is the finish line for even the kids who run tomorrow, start on the north side, but they go 1 mile. But by golly, they end up running down the chutes of the finish line for the marathon over on the Boulevard of the Allies. So the changes in town have already started. There are going to be a lot of road closures that happen, of course. There are going to be a lot of people here. I mean, we're talking 40,000 race participants when you total everything together. And they're already coming into town, and it's just going to be a big weekend. But it's interesting from a standpoint of there are an awful lot of people in our town who don't take part in the marathon, obviously, from a running standpoint, and may want to come downtown for a show, may want to come downtown for, well, for that matter, the Boys of Summer are back at PNC Park this weekend. Yep, they've got the Oakland A's coming in beginning tonight for a series. They've got a game on Saturday and a game on Sunday as well. And for instance, let's talk about that. You're coming in for the game on Sunday and you know the marathon's in town. Well, are you going to have access to the parking garage? A lot of people like to come here to the downtown area, maybe park in that parking garage or any other in downtown, and then walk across the Clemente Bridge to head over to PNC Park. Will you be able to do that? Well, the marathon organizers say they're going to do everything they can to get this area cleared out in time. But we're taking a look at those kinds of situations, not only for fans who want to come to the baseball game or fans who want to come to the cinema, the theaters downtown, or any other event that may be happening in downtown Pittsburgh this weekend. Plus, you know, there are churches in town, and this race is run right in the prime time of church time. There are two in particular who sit side by side in downtown Pittsburgh, and they are taking very different approaches to this day, this Marathon Sunday, and how they handle it as the church goes. So we'll talk to them about that as well. And if you're planning at all to use mass transit through downtown Pittsburgh, we've got information you need to hear. We'll talk about what the Port Authority is going to do, because there are so many streets closed that there are definitely detours. So a lot going on for Marathon Weekend, and we're going to kind of deal with the things that affect the rest of us who are not the runners who run the course. But also there's a message to those who aren't going to be running but may be a little interested. Wait till you hear what Patrice Matamoros, the race executive director, has to say about that and how you can get involved even if you don't run. I'll tell you about that tonight at KDKA-TV News at 5 and 6 o'clock. Whatever you do this weekend, I hope you enjoy it. There is so much going on. I'll see you on TV.